But let us, we're not going to be able to have an exit. Let's see. Does that line up perfectly? It does, actually. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. But we need a form of connection. So, can we get creative with this even? Yes, let's get creative. Now, if I could connect that up. Look at that. Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me that is not absolutely titillating. Alright. But now it presents its own series of problems, as you can probably guess. Let's see, how's our funds doing? Let's run the clock up to see if we can't get back up to 100K, and then continue our building. Oh my, why are we losing money now? What's the problem? Oh, no water. Ugh. It seems like solving any problem is creating a new problem almost instantly. Oh no, another fire. Quick, put it out. Put it out, put it out. Alright, you coming? Okay, good. That fire is as good as out. So, alright, the income is once again shooting up, which is good. It's going to help us fund our construction projects. One thing that would kind of be cool is, like, let's say we have a city that's producing a ton of money, another city that's struggling for whatever reason. You could have one city send another city money, kind of like giving your allies in StarCraft resources. Not that any of you play StarCraft, because you're not cool enough. I'm just kidding. You're all very cool people, and I'm sure you all play StarCraft and just don't tell me about it. I'm just going to assume these things. All right. Let's see. We are going to sleekly slide this in, and it's going to make all of you very happy to see what I do. If it works, if it doesn't work, it's going to make you all sad. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here comes the part where we might screw our power situation again. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a set of backup lines. And now let's get rid of this. And this is where I wonder if I can do it so neatly, or if I'm going to have... Oh, I saw it. I saw it. There it goes. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. Alright, yes, I had to pause to let that phone ring. I apologize. That phone is an antique. Well, it's not really an antique. It's not like a rotary phone or anything, but it's a phone from the 80s that's is still here, and it still rings, and it still sucks. So, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Is that, or is that not, a work of art? Oh, it's not really a work of art. Oh, shut up. It's a work of art. I guarantee it. I guarantee you've not seen something so beautiful in your entire life. I mean, you know, let's rank things here. Like, the number 3 most beautiful thing you've seen, your wife on your wedding day, sure. Number 2 most beautiful thing you've seen, your firstborn child when you first lay eyes on him. But number 1 is this right here. Look at that. How can you beat that? Yeah, we are really going for this. And the thing is, this will benefit not just Lifeburg, but it will also benefit New Trantor and any other city we build connecting to here, which I think there's only one more that could be built. Let's see. Are we going to have... Let's see here. Alright. And that goes down. Does that go down? Does that go down? Can we go down? I really doubt that there's enough room to go down, but there is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Let us look at this intersection in all its glory. This is just like an interchange of awesomeness right now. Like, this is just... man, I think I might need a moment alone with this interchange. Alright, moment's done. So, now we're going to come back here. I wonder if anyone's using this yet. Oh, they are using it. But we got to get back to our original point for this entire exercise, which is to give these people some more industrial zones. So let's pop some up over here. Pop some zones down. Okay. Let's just fill in all these areas. And I don't think I can get an avenue under here. Can I get a regular road under here? No, but that's alright. It doesn't need to, we don't really need one under here, so let's just do that. Yeah, it's a beautiful intersection. The only problem is it's going to be here, you know. It's going to be in the middle of this industrial graveyard. Well, not graveyard. What am I saying? It's full of life. How can it be a graveyard? But it's going to be in this industrial region, we'll say. Okay, let's connect up that. Connect up that. Have that turn into a road. And we are going to fill that out splendidly. And there we have. You know what? We can even fill it here. I mean, a person might think, why don't you put parks there? Who's going to want to go to a park in the middle of all this? There's too much fun going. There's too much excitement going on here. And notice our industrial demand is still really high because of Lifeburg and New Trantor, and possibly even Baltimore. It's giving us some new developments. But yeah, look at that zone in, and let's plop down another pump. We can afford it. Yeah, let's look at our water. Yep, our water usage is jumping up. We need to put some water in here. And now let us look at our fire coverage. Actually, we got... Alright, which avenue is it? Yeah, unfortunately, traffic is going to be kind of tense at every interchange. But let us... as you see, our industrial demand is starting to drop. So let's wait until this area is just a bit more zoned in, and then we can hop on back to Lifeburg to see how the changes have affected our area. I'm thinking that like more medium and high-tech industry can be in Lifeburg. I don't want it to be entirely entirely dependent on people coming here for their employment. I want them to have the option of going to somewhere in their own region. Oh, crap. Let's send all the fire trucks. Why not? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do something about that at some point. Oh, yep, gotta follow the road, the rules of the road, you know. Okay. Let's look at our industrial. Agriculture is still big, and so is high tech. So, I think we've satiated the demand for anything that is dirty in this area, and I think that is good. And now, ladies and gentlemen, having done that, let's go back into our beautiful city of Lifeburg. Alright folks, here we are. We are back in Lifeburg, and as you can see, our residential demand is already higher, and if we unpause, we should see instant development pop up over here. Look at that, it's going to be a mansion district, largely at least. That is kind of cool. Alright, so, let's see. I am thinking, let's build another residential area on the next lip. So let's put our avenue right here. And we know that our highway is going to be down here, so let's go to our lovely 14 down. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I love that. I'm not much of a person who's into mods too much. I just don't, want to mess with all that technical stuff. But there are two mods that are indispensable to me, and those mods are the NAM, Network Add-on mod, and that one, the slope mod. Or, well, I don't know if it's a slope mod, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's not... Okay. We're going to get the exit, and then we'll worry about connecting it afterwards. In fact, it might go underground here. That might be something that I desire. Or not, actually no, because you see it dips down there. It wouldn't be very realistic. Start with that. Come on, where's my exits? We are blowing so much dough on this. And there we go. It has that little dip. Maybe I should, is there like a 12 down? Maybe I should use a 12 down in the future. Oh, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's very minor. So there we go. The highway slopes up. It slopes down. Kind of like the Yes song, but not really. Alright, I kind of wanted to define the parameters for this area a little bit as we move on. I think this highway, or this avenue will go to here, where it will turn into a regular road. The regular road will go up here along this edge, and there'll be something else up here very soon. Meanwhile, this road is going to continue over here. Let's have it hook up that way. And we'll have it like that. And we will have things connect up that way. So that's pretty good for that side of things. Alright, now let's look over here. This area tends to have a natural end around here, so let's extend this avenue. And I'm thinking we're going to have stuff up here and stuff down here, so let's put an avenue over here. Happy times for the whole family. Alright. And I like this crescent kind of shape that we have going on up here, so let's contour with the land, more or less. You know what could be cool? If I have a, almost like a natural bridge going over here. Alright, so there we go. Everything is so far so good. In fact, you know what? I want to do better than that. I want to have that land bridge be a tad higher if I can. What are you complaining about? Do I have to do this the hard way? I might have to, which is entirely okay. Alright, let's do that. I almost feel like there should be like a little tunnel or something under there. I wonder if we can, just for experiment's sake. Not really. But what if now I make things a little bit lower over here, make things a little bit lower over there. This might still not work. Wouldn't be too surprised, but yeah, no, it's not going to work, but that's okay. If this was SimCity 2000, I could zone in like little ponds or something, but as things stand, that's not going to be an option for us. So let's have that come out to here. And then we'll have a kind of an ugly thing here. It's alright, I think. Okay. Let's go along the edge. Up and down. And that will come over here. And there. We have these areas connected up a little bit. These are going to be sort of like the outer areas. I don't want to have too much development over there. But let's see, we're getting pretty close to the city, well, the main part of the city. So let's what I want to do is kind of keep this on an even thing here. And we might actually be able to have a tunnel under these regions. That would not surprise me if that was a bit more feasible than it was over where we just were. You see that? And it's nice and naturally below things when it comes over here. Farts. Okay. Let's peacefully raise that. Connect you up. Connect you up. And that's a lot better, I think.